Hey guys, happy Thursday and welcome back to at-home workout number 32. If you guys have your running shoes, I would get those ready because we're going to do a little bit of running today. But before that, we're going to jump into our warm-up with Tabata style, so 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to be doing a perfect stretch, then we're going to move on to high knees, and then finish with a hollow hold, or a dead bug if you're not able to do a hollow hold. For our warm-up today, we're going to be starting off with a perfect stretch. So, you're going to take that lunge. Whichever knee is up, we're rotating to that side, opening up that chest, reaching our hand to the ceiling. Then we're going to switch. Other knee up, rotating to that side, rotate that arm to the ceiling. We're going to hold that stretch for a couple seconds on each side and then switch sides. So I'd say a total of 4 every 20 seconds. Once you finish that, we're going to go into high knees. So taking those hands right there about your waist and then alternating your knees up above your hips, spending as little time as possible on the floor. Then we're going to finish in a hollow hold position. So laying on your back, keeping your pelvis tucked, all right, ribs to hips here, picking your shoulders off the ground, legs are straight, arms are straight, holding that for 20 seconds. If you're not able to get to that position with our low back still in the ground, then we're going to come here to a dead bug position, pushing that low back into the floor. That is your Tabata warm-up. So, like I mentioned before, our workout today, we're going to be doing a little bit of running. So if you have your running shoes, go ahead and get those ready, or go ahead and put those on now. If you guys have a vest and you plan on wearing one for Murph, then go ahead and wear that today. But if you don't have a vest, or if you don't plan on wearing one, just go regular body weight. Don't worry about the vest. But our workout today is going to be every 3 minutes for 30 minutes, so 10 rounds of a 400-meter run. So, however long it takes you to run that 400 meters, we're going to be able to rest the rest of that 3 minutes. Whenever that next 3 minutes starts, then you start your next 400. So, finding a pace that you're able to maintain for 10 rounds, running at 400 meters every 3 minutes. Alright guys, before we call it a day, we're going to do a little bit of ab work. So, we're going to be doing 5 sets of 4 different ab movements. That first movement that we're going to be doing is a bicycle crunch. So you're going to lay on your back, you're going to pick your shoulders off of the floor, and you're going to rotate elbow to knee. So opposite knee, opposite elbow, keeping your shoulders off the ground and touching your knee to your elbow as you rotate your chest. So 20 reps there. Each touch is a rep. So 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth till you get to 20. Without resting, you're going to go into your next movement. Your next movement is going to be an up and over. So if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're going to have that handy. The higher the object, the harder it's going to be. But I want you guys to keep your legs straight. I want your hands next to your quads as we lift up and over. Each touch is a rep here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth till you get to 20. All right, the farther your hands are back this way, the easier it is because you're able to brace yourself. All right, I want your hands forward as we lift those legs up and over the object. All right, after you finish your 20 reps there, we're going to move on to 20 floor sweepers. So, having your legs separated, all right, your heels are going to be outside of your hips. All right, our shoulders are going to be off the ground again as we rotate side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulder blades staying off the ground the entire time. So 20 reps there, and then we're going to finish with our last movement, which is 20 Russian twists. So if you have a medicine ball, then we can use a med ball. But if you've got a light dumbbell or a kettlebell, say no heavier than like 20 or 25 pounds, then I want you to use that. Or if you want to just do regular body weight, then you can. But finding that balancing point on your butt, lifting your legs off the ground, and then touching the floor on each side. Each touch is a rep here. So 20 reps of a Russian twist. Keep in mind, you're not resting between movements. All right, so it's going from one movement to the next. Once you finish your last Russian twist, then you're going to rest 30 seconds. All right, that's the only rest you're getting throughout these sets. All right, so it's going to burn. You're going to let it burn. So 5 sets, those 4 movements, 20 reps apiece, 30 seconds of rest after each set.
And that's all we have today, guys, for at-home workout number 32. Just a little bit of running, some ab work, and hopefully some mobility if you guys are still doing it, which I want you to. But just a little bit of that, and then we're going to call it a day, getting ready for the workout tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, always reach out to us. But until then, log your workouts on the whiteboard, and we will see you guys on the next